Out here enjoying this beautiful wilderness in Alachua County near the town of Island Grove, an old place here in Florida. The town was established in the 1880s, had a schoolhouse, 2 churches, a grocer, and a railroad stop. By the 1890s, the town grew to 400 residents, and 2 of the main industries here were citrus and fishing. Now, back in the early days, in these places where I'm exploring, people established homesteads. They lived off the land. They raised crops and livestock, and these areas were also utilized during the turpentine era as well. So many layers of history throughout this wilderness. Just up ahead there in the woods, I can see an old cemetery. Following this old road here in the woods, you can envision back in the old days, people traveling down this roadway on horses and stagecoaches. Very interesting. Just up ahead here in the woods, I can see remnants from the turpentine industry. It's an old pine tree, a cat face. And these trees were used during that era. The workers would attach collecting cups to these trees, and the sap and resin that was taken from these trees was used in the manufacturing of turpentine. It was a large industry in Florida at the time. In fact, it was the largest industry. It had an array of uses. Inside the cemetery in the woods, a peaceful resting place here. Let's take a look around and observe some of the tombstones. Seeing various families buried here at this cemetery, some of the early settlers of the area. Here's a tombstone with the name of Sykes, Ruth, wife of J.D. Sykes, born in 1886 and passed away in 1905, asleep in Jesus. Here's a grave with the name of Castles on it. William H. Castles is buried here, born in 1816 and passed away in 1905. He died as he lived, a Christian. There are a lot of graves here. Seeing some tombstones here with the name of Carlton on them, and this is the gravesite of William T. Carlton, born in 1827, passed away in 1891. He also served in the Civil War. In the bright eternal city, death can never, never come. In his own good time, he'll call us from our rest to home, sweet home. Roaming through the woods out here, and this is incredible. You can see remnants of an abandoned homestead just through here. Let's take a look. Really neat seeing this relic from the past here in the woods. Just imagine at one time people living here, and over the years many memories were made at this homestead. It's nice to see it still standing here today, and hopefully it will for a long time to come. A solid structure. Just imagine when this house was originally built, how nice it must have been. You can see some nails here in the wall. Photos may have hung at one time. See some shelving. And it appears there were 2 stories. Really nice on this side of the structure. You can see the quality and craftsmanship that went into building this homestead.